working on Van Loo. Oh, Clark, pretty step back, hits a three.
To chat with the Fever this morning with Clark and with Coach Sides, we asked them, what would you say?
Here, Rachel Banham on her, and Caitlin Clark loves going left, loves the step back. Feels like here.
Clark, pull up three, at one.
Field goal percentage in the league. Good coaching move.
Clark turns the corner and gets to the rim.
Every time Caitlin Clark laces up, you know you're in for a show. Tonight was no different. Another dazzling display of skill, confidence, and pure basketball brilliance. From the very first possession, she set the tone, catching the ball on the wing.
Here's Clark, 4 seconds left. Clark fires. You bet! Look on it. Here's Clark firing and hitting. Ahead of the ball that I'm talking about.
Clark working on Van Loo. Oh, Clark, pretty step back. Hounding Clark. Clark, step back three, knocks it down.
Clark with Banham guarding her. Clark gets bumped, will take, and hit from three.
And that's the way to push the ball in transition.
Are a threat from so many different places on the floor. Clark, little mid-range is good.
And Aaliyah Boston sets a great screen. It's a slight flare, but just enough space.
This is what they came for. Oh my goodness, it is.
What made that team so good, you two?
Outside.
She gave her defender a quick jab step, pulled back, and launched from deep. Nothing but net. It wasn't just a shot, it was a message. I'm here, and you can't stop me. What makes Caitlin so dangerous is that she doesn't rely on one trick.
First game.
Clark looking to shake Vandersloot. Step back is good.
Warrington off the mark as Clark steps into a three. All season long. Beaver had their way with it in the first quarter. Clark trying to get Indiana started, and maybe that's... Beavish hounding Clark. Clark, step back three, knocks it down.
3 and some change left to play here in the first quarter. Caitlin Clark pulls it back.
Cheyenne Parker married in the offseason. Clark catch and shoot, hits a three.
She's got the full package. When defenders pressed up on her, she blew past them with her quick first step, finishing through contact at the rim. When they sagged back, she punished them with her limitless shooting range.
Championship medal of Las Vegas on full display, and Clark dropping a three.
They've got to find a body on Reese. Clark gets freed up.
Clark, an 11-0 run for New York. Clark, she got another.
Even the finish out last a little bit.
Clark, step back, hits a three-point percentage, just under 29%. Clark heaves.
Clark has space, she's gonna let it fly, and she's going.
And when they threw double teams her way, she didn't force it. She found open teammates with pinpoint passes that looked almost impossible. Her court vision was on another level tonight. At least 3 times she threaded passes that seemed to come out of nowhere.
Waiting on Thomas. Clark needs one. Finally has. Stays here with Indiana. Clark, a deep one. You bet.
And she'll take the first 3-pointer and
Not shooting the three that easily or that comfortably.
But Indiana's got to stop letting the ball get into the paint. They've got to keep it out.
Clark, step back, hits a three.
Hoping that can discourage Alyssa Thomas from making some of her great passes.
No one picks up Clark, who cans the three.
Basketball, they understand their impact and what it has done and how they are living out their dreams today.
And right on.
2 players with incredible New York has missed 7 straight shots. Caitlin, as Lainey Hamilton has been too. Caitlin Clark all night tonight.
Are you talking about my high school experience? Clark connects.
One a no-look dime in transition, another a cross-court laser that hit her shooter perfectly in stride. Plays like that don't just put points on the board, they energize the whole team. But Caitlin's impact isn't limited to highlight reels.
Interior passing, but Indiana's got to stop letting the ball get into the paint. They've got to keep it out.
Clark, step back, hits a three.
Well from the floor in this first.
Good looks, though. They're getting good looks.
Clark connects.
Turnovers here for the Sky. Caitlin Clark running things.
8 assists, 15 points in the first half. Looking to add to Clark. Pressure all game.
Clark, a problem for
Channel defense by the Sparks fans. 6 on the shot clock. Clark, a deep three.
Here's Clark, catch, fire, and connect.
Clark over Horston, hits a three.
She has that intangible quality, command. You can see it in the way her teammates respond, the way the crowd leans forward every time she touches the ball, and the way opponents struggle to adjust no matter what they throw at her. She bends the game to her will, and when it mattered most, she delivered.
Determined that Ariel Atkins had possession.
Clark, the switch on to Dolson, steps back and buries a trip.
Clark, pull up three, at one.
Now Clark comes up with a steal. Clark thought about pulling up from three, will dip inside and lay it in.
Wheeler, Clark launches, hits a three. And look, there is no question that the paint is a completely different story as Clark just missed.
In this second quarter, 8 for 8.
Clark leaving.
In crunch time, with the pressure mounting, Caitlin never flinched. A step back three, a driving layup, a perfectly timed assist. She closed the game like a superstar, leaving no doubt about who the best player on the floor was.
Here today.
They go step up, then they go reject, and then they fake.
You might want to get out on her, and then Caitlin, wow, that was a really...
Here's Clark, catch, fire, and connect.
Last 2 whistles for me are very questionable. I love the speed of Caitlin Clark, the push.
First 5 shots of the fourth. Here is Clark turning on the Jets. Clark gets to the rim.
Clark trying to get around Mabry. Clark to the rim, reverses it home through the...
By the final buzzer, everyone in the arena knew they had just witnessed something special. Caitlin Clark isn't just living up to the hype, she's red, effing it.
Clark trying to make something happen. Behind the back. Taps the basket and gets...
Fourth fastest pace of play, and that's 4. She finds it in the form of Clark, and her bank shot stays all into the teeth of the defense. Clark fading and hit. Cunningham circles around, handoff Clark. Clark muscles her way inside. Shot clock down to 5, flips it up.
Caitlin Clark all night tonight.
Are you talking about my high school experience? Clark connects.
Every game is another reminder that she's not only one of the best shooters in the world, but also one of the smartest and most creative.
Absolutely blown the roof off.
But playing at UConn, she is used to all of this. Oh, Caitlin!
Sure was. Top 4 scorers at the college level here in this one. And
Caitlin Clark last played for Indiana against New York, and now she takes it in.
More of that from her, catching around that 15-foot area.
Clark
Connects!
The way that makes her a threat from so many different places on the floor. Clark, little mid-range is good.
It's always. I thought Paige Beckers was solid. I thought she had a solid first game.
Clark looking to shake Vandersloot. Step back is good.
It's a poke on it.
Here's Clark firing and hitting. Here's Clark, 4 seconds left. Clark fires. You bet!
her second career start, second in a row, and Clark stays.
Playmakers the sport has ever seen. This wasn't just a performance, it was a statement.